Hey everyone, it's Gretchen here. So I wanted to do a coin envelope tutorial, and I'm going to both repurpose some paper and then also use some cardstock. So this paper I actually got in some shipping from a Yankee Candle order, and I've held on to it, and now I have the perfect reason to use it. So we'll start with this one. So your measurements are going to be 4 inches by 5.5. So you want to cut that down to that size, and then you want to score at a 1/2 inch, flip it, score 1/2 inch on the short side, on the 4-inch side, and then turn it to the 5.5 inch side and score it at 1.5, and then flip it over and score it again at 1 3/8. So now you have your folds, and you can take your bone folder and just secure those folds. And then next we're going to take our scissors, and you're actually going to cut away at some pieces. You're going to cut away there, and you're going to cut away here, and up here, and up here. So basically those 4 corners. Let's go ahead and do that. And this is going to take out some of that bulkiness, and then it's also going to allow the top, so you can fold it down and tape it and put a little something in there if you wish. Again, I'm just taking out these corners. This paper, you'll notice, is a little, or actually quite a bit more thin than a piece of cardstock. So it tends to, might give you just a teeny bit more hassle, but you can also use a garbage bag or grocery bag that you get at the grocery store, the brown paper bags, and make coin envelopes if you wanted to. So here's the basis of the folds. The reason why you want to do 1.5 on one and 1 3/8 on the other, so you have that little bit of overhang. You can secure with glue, which we'll go ahead and do. And you could tape it if you wanted to, or use any kind of glue. You see, it's just going to be a real thin bead. And at this point, I would go ahead and round your corners if you want. You don't have to. It's going to look like this if you don't. So rounding it just gives it that extra finished look. And as you can see, because the paper is so thin, it wants to fight me on the rounding. Move that over. I might have to take the scissors and just round them with the scissors. When I do it with the cardstock, you'll see that it will be a lot easier to do this. Yeah, it's not catching that at all. On these I had some difficulty as well. I had to round them with the scissors. Try to be careful on this one, that way that's going to be the one you see. Okay. And we're going to take our glue on on the bottom flap. And that's it for glue. Just secure that down. There you go. I must have caught that with the scissor. But it's very, you know, I don't want to say shabby chic, but it's very reused, recycled, repurposed. There is one coin envelope. That is again with the shipping paper I got from my Yankee Candle order. And then I also cut down a piece of cardstock. And that's thicker. Again, 5.5 by 4 inches. And then we're going to score on the long side, the 5.5 side, we're going to score at a 1/2 inch. Flip it, score at a 1/2 inch. Yes, you can tell it's very thick. And then we're going to score at 1.5 inches. Flip it, and then 1 3/8, which is between the 1/4 and the 1/2. That gives it that little overhang, so you can apply your glue and secure it. Again, we're going to take out, take out, take out, and take out the corners. And I want to make sure I go actually inside that line because this paper is so thick. I want to get rid of any bulkiness I can. This paper here is that, I think it's Bazzill paper. Bazzill. This one I'm being a little more careful with than I was with the other one because the other one's already kind of used, you could say, and it's kind of wrinkly already. So now we are going to take our bone folder and get some folds in this. Before I glue these down, it doesn't matter. I mean, I'm just going to go ahead though and cut my, punch my corners out, or round my corners, not punch, round your corners. See how much smoother that's going because the cardstock is thicker. Okay. Again, we are going to take our glue and secure the longer flap, which is just a smidge longer. Fold that over, get my bone folder, secure that down. It's going to take a second to set up. And then I think I will, yeah, I'll go ahead and make this one my bottom. So that is still drying and setting up. So in the meantime, let's flip it over. So there's the basis of your coin envelope. There's the flap. There is the back. But we can go ahead and get ready to stamp it. Now, whatever you want to stamp with. I have these blocks here. I could, you know, just stamp it so you can write something in there. But I'm actually going to use these stamps that I picked up a Tuesday morning. For my glue to set up. Starting to. I picked these stamps up at Tuesday morning, and I like this little bunny rabbit, and that's what's on that one. I'm going to grab the bunny rabbit. Grab some ink. This is Dapper Denim by Stampin' Up. I might have to put some more glue down on that. Let's do that real quick. Got this one, and I have this one. There's one. Isn't that cute? There's the other bunny. So there you go. That is a quick, easy coin envelope tutorial. And I wanted to also share my little bee punch my husband brought back from Washington State from Tuesday morning out there. I've been having such fun with it. I want to show you how quick and easy it works. So I'm using this 6x6 pad of paper I got from my Peachy Cheap grab bag haul. Just going to take a piece out. I just want to show you real quick. So there's actually 2 notches right there. Well, they're lines. It tells you to guide your paper into there. It comes locked. You can lock it if you want so you can store it better. But you unlock it. Flat surface. Put your paper in. And punch. And you line up. There's actually a guide. So you line up your paper with that guide. I messed that up just a little bit. But we can trim that off. And there you go, tickets. You can just keep punching. Just keep putting the paper in there punching. What I like about it too, it's perforated, so you can rip your tickets if you want. I just wanted to share that. I've been having fun punching lots and lots of tickets and stamping some tickets, just different kinds. Here I made along with I think this was a 12x12. So that is my little project I'm working on. Again, here are the coin envelopes. This one finally did seal. This one's nice and thick. This one's nice and thin and more pliable. Alright, that's what I got going on. Thanks for joining me, and I'll talk to you again real soon. Bye.